Commit to God everything you do, and He will establish your plans. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Mary Kwamboka. My new viewers, you are welcome. Thank you for your life, your love. Thank you for coming to support me. My returning subscriber, may God continue to bless you all. May God continue to accomplish your heart desire. My new viewers, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, and comment to my video, and let us continue supporting each other, and let us continue grow together, and the blessings of the Lord will continue fall upon onto your lives, and God continue to fulfill your heart desire. So today I'm going to inspire from the book of Proverbs. Where do you commit your plans in whatever you do in this life? Where do you commit them? When we read in the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verses 3, it says, commit to God everything you do, and He will establish your plans. Let us commit everything. Whatever we do in this life, we commit them to God, and He will establish our plans. He will establish everything we want to do in this life, because if we try it alone, we cannot make it. But when we put effort to God, no matter small how big it is, let us rely to God, because when we rely to God, God will establish them. God will accomplish them to us. When we see that maybe we have tried our best, but we have not managed to achieve our goals. But when we rely on God, when we rely towards God's wisdom, we allow God to lead us in everything, in whatever we do. Our plans will be successful. We will achieve our goals. We will reach our destiny. God will be our destiny helper, and He will make us to reach our destiny as early as possible. But above all, we are supposed to ask for forgiveness, because we do a lot of things which are against God's will. We are supposed to humble, to ask God for forgiveness, to allow Him onto our lives. In whatever we do, we give God first priority. We allow His wisdom to lead us, because if we say that we can do it alone, we cannot make it alone. But when we allow God onto our lives in everything, we put Him first. We put Him in front to lead the way, to open the way for us. Everything will be successful. We will see a lot of blessings onto our lives, because God created us with a reason, with a purpose, and He loves us so much. Since He created us with His own image, we are His children, and He can never abandon us. He can never forsake us. He's there for us, but it's our turn, it's our responsible to put our plans in everything we want to do. We put God first. We allow Him to lead us, and we will see a lot of things, good things happening onto our lives. But when we rely ourselves, when we put our everything we want into people, people will mislead us. People will make us to fail. We will day our best. We cannot reach our goals. We cannot achieve what we want in life, because when we rely on people, not all people will wish you well. There are those who will mislead you so that you cannot achieve what you want. Instead, they don't feel good at you. They are jealous. They have greed. So when we rely just only in God, we will see a lot of good things onto our lives. So let us everything and whatever you plan, the plans that you have, commit them to God. Allow God to do His work onto your life. And yours is to humble yourself before God, is to ask for forgiveness, because we have done a lot of bad things before God. We are not holy. We sin and again, but we are supposed to ask for forgiveness, and God is willing to work with us if we allow Him onto our lives. So it's you to ask yourself, in whatever I do, whom do I rely to? Do I rely to God, or do I rely to this world, to people? If you rely to people, they will fail you. You cannot achieve your goals. You cannot reach to your destiny. God is only one who knows your plan, who has a good plan for you, who has made more blessings for you. He has kept your blessings in the store, but is waiting for you to put all you want before Him, and He will handle, and He will handle them, and He will open your blessings so that you can see what God has for you and what He has been planning and He has kept for you. So let us trust in God. Let us allow God in our lives and ask for forgiveness, because we are not holy. We sin and again we do bad things against God, but God has never forsaken us. No matter how sinful we have done, no matter how bad things we have done to Him, is a merciful God, is a faithful God, is a kind God to us. And let us also humble before Him, ask everything we want, and He will do for us, because He's God who loves us, who cares for us, no matter what we do. So even if it is the small or the big, anything, establish to God. Put God first. As you do the God, I'm going to do this. I know I have a lot of plans, but I allow you onto my life so that you can lead me. You can show me which plan are the best for me, and you remove those plans which I have, those that the one which does not suit me, so that you can remove them and you allow me to establish the best plan you want for me, because God knows us everything. Even before we ask Him, even before we start doing something, God already know what we want, what we will achieve. All if it's the bad things, we ask God to remove those bad things, those bad plans we have, and He establish for us the good one, which will bring us blessings and glory unto our lives, and which will glorify His name forever. So for you, it's your turn to ask where you have been establishing your plan, where you commit your plan. If you are not committing them to God, then commit them to God. God will do wonders unto your lives. My new viewers, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, and comment to my video. My returning subscriber, thank you for your love, for always coming back to support me. May God continue to bless you all. May God establish your plans, and may God fulfill your heart desire. Thank you so much. Be blessed.